Hello. It's Sunday afternoon. Chris and I came back from church. This is the view out over Mom's back porch, side porch actually, although I'm on the back porch of the canyon. And I just wanted to share with you some things that were shared at church service today at the Rock. It was, I think it was for the younger adults. It wasn't Pastor Miles preaching. It was, well, for praise and worship, there was this young man called Dominic Balli. I'm not sure of his last name, B-A-L-L-I. And he was a phenomenal praise and worship leader. It was almost like Christafari, but better. It was awesome, like a very reggae style. And he was just sold out for Jesus. You could tell that he was just totally in love with God. But then later on, what he shared with us was that just a few days before, they had lost their son, who only lived 22 hours. He had a condition where there was no top of his head. And he lived for 22 hours, which was more than the doctor said. And this was like 4 days ago. And Dominic shared with us how that had happened just 4 days ago. And you would never be able to tell by him performing the music how he led praise and worship. You had no clue. I mean, he was so, he seemed so together, you know what I mean? And later on, the pastor that was speaking from one of their microsites, he couldn't even talk without crying. And I just wanted to share that. We all prayed for him, and everybody went up and bought his CDs. But just the thought that here was this man that had just lost his son, who was just 22 hours old, not even a day old, 4 days ago, and yet he was able to stand up in front of the church and lead praise and worship, and you wouldn't even know that. I mean, it humbled me. I wouldn't have been able to probably go to church, much less lead praise and worship. I mean, that was just so humbling. So I just wanted to share that with you. And please keep Dominic Balli and his family in your prayers. And so the message was basically that we are not supposed to just be taking a selfie with Jesus like the Pharisees wanted to be seen with him, that we are supposed to, like the lady that threw herself down at his feet, give everything to him, throw ourselves down at his feet and be in him, live for him, give all to him, not just for shallow purposes of look who I'm with. So that's something to think about. And I'm going to get off of here and sit out on the porch for a while. I'm going to turn this around for my ugly mug and give you another view of, try not to drop my phone into the canyon, of the beautiful scenery. This is, let me give you a little mini tour. I don't know how much you can see because it's very sunny. Here we go. This is the back porch. It's got solar panels up there. And a little seating area. Love to go in here in the morning. It's real sunny. You sit down here in these rocking chairs. It is so nice. The sun just warms you, and just sit and look out on God's creation and spend time with him. So that's what I'm going to do, just spend some time out here. Mom isn't down yet. she's been having some problems health-wise, so I'm praying about that. I can mention too much about it in this video, but anyhow, I'm going to sign off and come at you from another location, another time. Have a blessed day.